Hi, good evening. This is the Eclectic News Network. I'm sorry it's been about a week and a couple days since I've done a video. I know it's been about 8 days since I've done a video. Kind of working on some side projects, so really haven't had a time to do a video. So right now, of course, there is the election that is going to be on November 3rd. Of course, it's on Tuesday, so it's tomorrow. It's actually only 5 after midnight right now when I'm doing this right now. Really, my... Usually during daylight savings time, I usually stay up later because I'm thinking it's 1 o'clock. I kind of wake up. I'm not a morning person, as you can tell. Looking at the hair, you need to get it cut. Side issue. But the election going to be on November 3rd. What's going to happen? To be quite honest with you, I don't know what's going to happen. Regardless of who wins, we're in a lot of trouble. Now, the election itself, I've said it's Trump by default. I still stand by it. It's mask versus no mask, lockdown versus open up. So it doesn't matter who wins. We're in a lot of trouble, but I still predict that all the algorithms, true algorithms, show him in a bigger electoral college victory than 2016, and he might even win the popular vote. Which, he's right now, he might win Minnesota, which a Republican hasn't done since I Am Not a Crook in 1972, Richard Nixon. So 48 years, he's never won Minnesota. So and a lot of this is done too, I think, because of the lockdown. I think that's why people are pent up. I saw some Trump caravans in Cuyahoga County in Ohio, but Cleveland area suburbs, where you have purple areas, which could go either blue or red. Parma, obviously southern part of Cuyahoga County, northern Summit or Medina is, totally red. It's, Richfield is basically 30 minutes south of Cleveland. It's 90% Trump in 2016. But that being said, what to expect after what happens now? They already know he's going to win, okay? Unless there's major fraud, the mail-in ballots, he's going to be the winner. It's just the way it is. Now, Biden can still pull it off if there's a lot of fraud and they get it held up. But if the turnout for the in-person vote for Trump is like it was in 2016, or even 5 points less, he's going to win 326 electoral votes. Don't kill the messenger if you're a Biden supporter. Don't kill me if you're a Bernie Sanders supporter. Not just telling you what the facts are and what I see. So, what are they going to do? So, regardless of who gets in, I would say Trump is more of around the terms of a guy who's a good salesman. I think Biden is not even running. Of course, it's Harris. We can't even see her. She is probably just kicking herself in the butt right now for even going on the ticket, because it's going to put some taint on her for a long time if she loses. She'll never recover from that. It's kind of like in the 50s when Kennedy ran as vice president. He almost ran as vice president under Adlai Stevenson. Eisenhower beat him 450 some electoral votes to like 78 or whatever back then. I don't know what the total was, but Joe Kennedy, his dad, was right. There would have been some taint on him if he would have ran in 1960. And I think that Kamala is in some big trouble because we really don't know a lot about her, other than the fact that she's a prosecutor, she's a senator. She's a total lefty. And I don't know if people realize it, so Biden's really not running. The guy can't even talk properly. Here is one of his statements.
Well, I'm sick and tired of smart guys. Lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
So, hey, you get what you vote for. And like I said, I am a political atheist. I don't believe in either political party. I'm just saying what I see is going to happen. Now, as far as what's going to happen afterwards, the economy has created a lot of, we had that GDP go up by 30%. That's because the lockdowns have eased. However, there's still about 7 million renters that will be homeless on the 1st of January when the CDC mandate goes away. There's some real problems. So regardless if Trump gets in or Biden gets in, there's some other things we need to really look at. And number one is the value of the dollar. I mean, like I said, they could collapse the dollar. They can drop the stock market by 15,000 points. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. They can do whatever they want. So my thing is that be prepared within your family to have food, water, clothing, and shelter, but also have a bug out plan as well. Also, too, have people that are close around you, because things are going to get a little bit hairier as the time goes on. I'm not even talking about the election, but as unemployment is still $700,000 to $800,000 new weekly claim, $700,000 to $800,000 weekly claims still. When people lose everything and they have nothing left to lose, they lose it. So that's what you're going to see more of. I truly believe that. And I see it all around me. When I go out and I go and see people in the stores, people are in fear. And a lot of it is just because we've been locked up so long. I think people need to just drop the fear. Bottom line is, I don't care if you're religious or not. I'm not religious, but I believe in God. You can believe in whoever you want to. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. Good luck and God bless, and have a great week.
Well, I'm sick and tired of smart guys.